Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 82. This sale here, I'm not so sure that I would recommend you make a purchase like this. I've done it many times with decent success, and then there's been other times where just not so much. So I guess you need to factor in the usual things: price, condition, um, brand is obviously probably just as important as condition, because some no-name brand, no matter how nice they are, probably aren't going to sell. Things like shelf space, not that these are particularly big, but if you get a bunch of them, they can take up some space. So you need to have the room to hang on to these things for a while until they sell. And again, I'm not so sure I would recommend you do it, but if the price is right and the brand is right and the condition is right and you've got the space and you're just starting out, you're not looking to just sell high-end items, which I mostly sell low-end cheap items because that's where I am in this business. They can be okay. So you got to do your due diligence and make sure you're making a smart buy. And even then, I'm not so sure that I would recommend it. But these have been listed since probably late summer, early fall last year. Got them at a yard sale for $1. Again, the brand is something you'll recognize. The condition was pretty decent. I think they were asking $1, and I happened to have 50 cents in my pocket, and I'm like, hey, I got 50 cents. Would you take it? And they said yes. And they just sold today for $15. So after shipping and fees, I get like $6.60. So it's a great return on investment. It's just not a high dollar item. And again, I'm all about selling low dollar items, but they took a while to sell, and you really just never know. So take it with a grain of salt. Buy them if you can get them cheap, but then again, maybe not. So it depends on all those factors. But some cool looking Adidas youth size sneakers, and really, decent, really decent shape. You know how kids are, they grow out of these things so fast, and there's a lot of people that are not looking to pay full retail for brand name items for their kids. So you clean them up nice. These are already clean. You take nice pictures, and you just list them and wait. And usually if the price is right and they're good enough, they're going to sell. But again, I'm not so sure I recommend it, because it can take a while. And luckily, these are small, so packaged up, they're less than a pound. But you get some heavier sneakers, some larger sizes. They're going to be over a pound. And if you can only get, say, $15 for them, and it might cost you $7-8 to ship them somewhere, it really cuts into your profit margin. So, I wanted to share it because they can be okay, but you really gotta be careful. Kid sizes are good because they're lighter, and they grow out of them so fast that people are looking to get them cheap. So 50 cents into $6.50 after fees is pretty good. I would do it again tomorrow if I could. I just don't know that I would want to be in the business of selling sneakers, pre-owned kids sneakers. But, if you could do it 100 times a day, you'd be rich. So do me a favor, like the video, walk on over to the subscribe button, and we'll see you all next time.